accept. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning your ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with Armajal to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalgal responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalgal are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Dragon. Brant is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay, men. I will walk into the light. I'm in. Okay, let's pull this up, and we need to find our next objective, which is all the way out here. Where am I currently? Am I here? Am I right above it? Wait, where's my character? Leave to the walking sands. I think I'm pretty far away from it. Pull this up. I think I'm like right over here. Yeah, I'm over here. Gosh. Okay, so we need to teleport all the way over here for our next quest. Bam! And luckily, I grabbed that earlier. To Camp Drybone we go! Oh my god, it's a wet bone here. Wait, is that the joke? Or was it just happening to rain? Is that a joke? Wait, I was here the other day and it wasn't raining. Wow, just very fortunate timing. Hello, Flame Sergeant. Ah, you're TrikSlyr of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The Lizardmens are aware of their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of our mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we are requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Amalja plot and the mission succeeds, Dragon. Let's make sure it does. Don't worry. I'm known for my missions that succeed. Dude, I kind of love the rain. I kind of wish it rained all the time here. It kind of works with this area. We need to go this way, to the right, and up. That is right. My server is Aether Sargantis. If we run into any dungeons tonight, guys, you're more than welcome to join. I just don't know what the next dungeon's going to be for me. You got something special coming out soon? Nice. Hey, did Blizzmark make a character? I want to know who his character is going to be in this game. I'm on Gigash, but I think I can transfer. I mean, if you guys want to. Just remember, just like any other game that I stream, this might be a game that I just randomly drop, even though I'm loving it. So it is how it be. Lie in wake at the Invisible City. Okay, I'll sleep here. Let's just go ahead and take a little nappy nap. Proceed. Ah, it's this guy and his beautiful haircut. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We can make our move as soon as Amalja appears. Yes, sir. I hate this guy. Look at his dumb face. Oh my god, look at his dumb face. You know, I honestly don't know what I expected when they called them lizard men, but here they are. Those are definitely lizard men, for sure. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh, yes, we've got the archers. Oh my god. That guy's face. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flames' clutches for moons before they finally be caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Not as much as, now, as much as I would love to chat, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. I guess we're fighting the lizard dudes now. Charge! I'll get the archers! Don't worry! Nice. Wait, these guys are actually kind of like, not that strong. Kind of owning them. Oh my god, my entire team is gonna die. One more! Two more! One more! Ungus guy, man. Oh my god, there's more here. This fight is huge. I will not go down. I will take all the dudes I can! Oh shit, I gotta heal. Where's my limit break? Wait, this fight's actually gotten really hard all of a sudden. What the fuck? Starting to feel like I'm supposed to die here. Focus him down! Whew! I guess we don't have to kill him. Wait, what? Did they force me to lose? But I was fragging! Put up your weapon or your comrade's dead. Behind you! Oh no. Well, maybe nappy time. Bring him. The rest of you march, traitorous scum. Wow. Wait, so are we in prison now? Just like that? I fear the Amalja mean to give us their god an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The bowl of embers is now accessible. Speak with the flame sergeant. Okay. But let me grab the flame private. Oh, never mind. Leave the immediate area? No. Misclick. Oh, this is a... Oh, is this... Is this a dungeon? It would appear so. Let me put on my actual gear. Equip. Nice. And then we'll hit the Battle of EMBERS. Join. Okay, cool. Dungeon time. This is a trial, not a dungeon. You just fight one big boss. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. All right. Oh, let's do it. The Bowl of Embers. Duty ready. Commence. Oh, snap. Lord of the Inferno. Lord of the Inferno. Hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Oh wait, are these the lizard people of Ifrit? Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. Your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh, we're already fighting Ifrit? This early in the game? Whoa. What the heck was that? Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Oh, bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Ugh. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath, I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal missions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, God. Oh, mighty Ifrit. My true one God, your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Oh, we're gonna 1v1 him now. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Oh, we're about to fight that guy, aren't we? Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one, yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear, thou art of goddess blessed number. The paragons warned us of the aberrant kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's go! Let's mess them up! Oh my god. Oh, I'm hurting. Hit all the buttons at once, please. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, did we get the limit break? I really hope I get limit break to end him. Oh my god, he exploded that guy! Oh, he's exploding everybody! Oh! Well, it's been pretty easy so far. Oh god, push me back. He doesn't have like a phase 2 or anything, right? Yesterday we were wrangling Chocobo, today we kill Ifrit. Yeah, no big deal. There's another day in Final Fantasy. Oh, what's happening? Oh, shit! Oh, what? Excuse me? He just one-shot us? Wait, did we get wiped? Gotta kill the nail. What? Oh my god, he party wiped their entire team! I've never been wiped before! I see this big question mark, but I'll have to watch it later. I'll get the information from the Wikipedia. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for whatever happened last time. Okay, down at 50%. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What do I need to kill? Anything? No? Okay. Dude, our tank is doing a good job of holding that. Infernal Nail. Kill this? No. Fuck it up. Let's go. Crit it! No, we got it, right? We got it, right? We got it? Oh, we got it. Nice. Oh my god, we just barely hit it. Oh, shit! We gotta heal. 7. 8. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh, fire. Oh, this is so epic. Limit break? Oh, shit! Unlimited breaking. Limit break. Oh, shit! Okay, I need to heal. Thank you. Okay, don't stand on the fire. Got it. This is so fucking cool! We're like doing teamwork and shit, and he's like actually trying to kill us. Wait, no, did we wipe again? No, we're good, right? Are we okay? We just got some kind of weird like gem thingy for scaring Ifrit away. It doesn't look like we killed him, right? Wait, oh, is something big happening right now? What's happening? Oh, we're about to become Sora. Oh, is that Riku? Wait, what is happening? Pray forgive my lateness. Hey, Thancred. Hey, look, there's little keyblades back there. You see that? It really is Final Fantasy. I was delayed by a congregation of zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. Damn, he one-shot that guy. Phew! I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it's fair to say the hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Dragon. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we? This way, sir! Alright, bye guys. See you there. At Drybone. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Who's this? Nero? Who's Nero? He's ugly. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Vilth Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We only have ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meteor of yours is too old to give my reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Nah, no way, dude. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall now need to be on my best behavior. Wow, that wasn't nice. He was a beautiful boy. He could be beautifuler. Thank you, Case. Thank you. Wait, did I not get any loot for that? All right. We just beat Ifrit, and now we move on to our next location, which is right this way, right? Yeah, there it is. Hey, Thancred. TrikSlyr's invited me to raid a dungeon. There you are, Dragon. Come rest while... We were just trying to look for other players, actually, right, Co? We were like, anybody in chat want to play? There you are, Dragon. Come, rest a while. You have no better opportunity. After witnessing their gods' ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath for a time, at least. Now, where are we? Yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be any of use, to you or the abductees. They may be the whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds, for once a man is tempered. But it still ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all your misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Dragon, nor that I ever thought you ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Menphilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings of her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to the mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you're good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Hi, Thancred. Yo, good night, Fallon. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's see here. Our next location that we need to go is all the way over there. Yep. So now we have to do this dumb crystal run. All right, here we go. Chat, I'm level 29. Look at this. I am so close to hitting 30. Why no cattail? I have a dragon tail. See? How do I get a better view of my butt? Isn't that like the whole point of playing MMOs? Congrats on Ifrit. Thank you. We beat him. We proved that we are a legend. I am really coming around to this song. I didn't like it at first, but now I'm kind of feeling it in my heart. You can move your cast bar out of the way, but I need my cast bar here so I can click on these, because I click on these manually because I don't have my MMO mouse plugged in. You don't have a chocobo? I think I'm a little over leveled for all my missions right now. I think we're supposed to be hitting like level 18, 20 at the moment. And I'm level 29, so I'm assuming I'm behind where I'm supposed to be at the story. I mean, I'm assuming I'm real close to getting my mount. I'm assuming a lot. Honestly, I'm assuming that I assume something that I assume too much, you know? Control plus arrow keys let you adjust your camera angle? Really? Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really fancy. Wow. Look at that. Interesting. That's kind of cool. You can mount me. Hi, hating 21. Are you out here making it a point to stop at every game now? Appreciate that, my dude. Okay, you've earned some sass cred now in Heroes of Storm. You can sass a little bit now. I've seen you in 3 variety games. You're moving up. Yay, sass cred. My food is supposed to be here in 5 mementos, chat. In English, that means minutes. 5 minutes. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Grant's told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solaric giving a full report to the Lady Menphilia. You should join them at once. Lady Menphilia is most eager to meet you. Okay. My late arrival nearly cost Dragon his life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes. By some miracle, He survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done here is done. You can ill blame yourself for every dragon. It is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished reading Menphilia with your heroic exploits. Thrancis has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I have no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Grandia of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and they are stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates in the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether, crystals. It is for the reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is all dispersed across the great river of aether. My food's almost here. Be right back, chat. Whether she intended to or not, Menphilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all have been put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, the information must not be made known to the public. Wait, they all died? I swear to you that we would not do this if it were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight. That no more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Dragon. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time, God forgive me. How many more lives? Louiso would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Quest complete! Alright, so we killed Ifrit. People are dead. Shit happens. Let's continue the video game. Do. What would your god name be? If I was a god? My god name would be... Deuce Bigelow. Male. Hey, what's up, Menphia? Why won't it let me click on her? Except, until not so long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Orzoria. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward. Confirming to Ida Papalama, the Scions would benefit from your aid, and no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in short time and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Dragon, or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons? Ah, Lady Menphilia. Radiant as always. I give to understand the Scions of Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero in their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lemnisa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Dragon, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Orzia. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not only go such lengths to enlist a new recruit, that they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Dragon's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flame should know his triumph to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Master Slur. Master Slur? Oh my, that's a good name. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learn that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem and that you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strengths of ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace never reigns over the 12's wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Slyr. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future of Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Limnisa in the shares of glory. Lady Benfilia. Very well. Cags, welcome to Button Mashers. Thank you, Xerix, for the gifted sub. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation will help to clarify your thoughts on the matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Orzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Limnasa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may prove useful to you in other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserve your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that this is no small choice that you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make the informed decisions. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Dragon hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. We eagerly await you answer. Wait, so I gotta pick one of these? They could have said that in like 5 sentences. Who do I care about, chat? Who's more important in this game? I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service. But I strongly urge you to join the Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Dragon, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know the great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it will be friendly. There will be those of you who wish ill, and you must needs to be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a Grand Company, however, you will be one man amongst a many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Orzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow you to stay in touch regardless of location. They have cell phones in this game? MT Galotz. Thank you for the resub. A 2-monther on a 2-month streak. MTG Lots. Be out here lurking and hanging out. Yo, we appreciate lurkers. Thank you very much, man. Orzea is changing, Dragon, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. We question. Let's go. Speak with Tataru. Where are you? Yes. Leave. Western Thanalan. Oh, here's Tataru. Hey there. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Dragon. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. What the fuck is that giant boat? If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of 3 services, and Elder Seed Seeker Kan Isena will deliver her address at Mikado's amphitheater. I should probably mention at some point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to do Ul'dah, where Flame General Rabadan and Alden will be addressing the masses of the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Linza Lemnisa, where the mouse from Chief Admiral Fishwin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Zenthiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city states in my prescribed order. Though you will record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. Okay, so I see you pick any of them. Let's go to Limza. How do I get to Limza? All the way over here, right? So how does one get there? Oh, just teleport. Easy. Let's go! Why are we rage pooping, chat? Put the rage poops away. No one's raging. This is a chill game. Easy peasy game. We cozy. We're relaxing. Here to attend the remembrance service, be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Yeah, sure. I would love to see her dress.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for
Oh, Murden's here.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Oh my god, I love your boots. Those are nice boots. Who is this person? Oh, it's her. Cat lady.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. 700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
There's 7 seas. Look at a map.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Hey, are these guys twins? They look pretty similar.
The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our Grand Company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Okay. How do you pronounce her name, chat? Merwib? I kind of wish she said her name.
They have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity
It's
struck.
pronounced Mary?
5 long years
No
of
way.
tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep.
Chat, you know what I just thought of? I'm watching that Ragnarok anime on Netflix, and it's actually really fucking good. I'm like 3 to 4 episodes into it, and I'm kind of liking it. It's got my attention. Alright. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the Sahag and creep ashore seeking blood
My finger got
for their
heavy.
accursed god.
I feel really bad.
Those fishback
She's
bastards.
giving a speech. I should listen.
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
I need to stop letting my fingers just sit on my mouse.
There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Okay, Merlube.
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the 7 hells, Admiral.
5 C's, 7 hells? I feel like the math doesn't add up.
If you'll permit me, Alfino and my sister, Alize, at your service.
Alphanad Alize.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lemnisa is plagued by 2 beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Salahagan, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans also have chosen to erect a fortress right in the Elmensians' backyard. And that is to say not of eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lemnians are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. We've had a lot of text tonight. A lot of reading. We killed Ifrit, and that's a bit about it. Okay, so let's go do this one now. Which is out there. Let's zoom in and we'll go right there. Easy. That's easy. Pull that up. Click that. Click here. Sure, I guess? Lots of world building happening? Yeah, true. Why can't I zoom in on that? Oh, is it right above me? Oh, there we go. Thank you, team. Thank you for the help. Dungeon? You want to do a dungeon? Alright, I'll do a dungeon with you. You want to kill Ifrit together? Where do you want me to meet you at? For the dungeon. I just killed Ifrit, man. It was so cool. Ifrit's so badass. He's in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think they may have put him in other games too after he was in Final Fantasy VII because he was so badass. If you killed him, why you wouldn't do it again? I don't know, it's a cool little dungeon. I don't know, man. I had fun killing Ifrit. I thought it was cool. I hope there's more battles like that. There's only the one, just Ifrit? Fuck, that sucks. Damn, I should stop playing this game and go play WoW. I bet in WoW you can kill 2 Ifrits. I'm lost in a circle. This city is a circle. I think I understand why most cities are built in a square. 'Cause this one's a circle. It's too circular for me. I just want 90-degree angles. That's it. Wall. I think I found it. This looks right, but feels wrong. I think I have to get higher. Can I go up? Or is it below me? Hey, there's a crystal over here. You see that, chat? The fuck? I can't go in there, so it must be up. God, this music is so pretty. It makes me want to cry. I don't even know why. I feel lost. Where am I supposed to go? Here we go. Oh wait, there was a crystal back here. Touch it. I did it. Oh, that's how you guys know I haven't touched it yet. It wasn't lit up. I was confused how you guys didn't know how you knew I didn't touch it. They give you a visual indicator. Where's Walter at, chat? Walter, what do you want to meet at? Oh, here's another crystal. I found it. Wow, there's a lot of crystals here. Maybe I have to go like down and below? How the fuck do I go from here? I'm so lost in the moment. Good night, Xerix. It won't let me go in at all. Do they want help? Yeah, I do. Do I just go up? Is it up or down? Up or down, team? Oh, this looks like a down. It's an up? You sure? But there's a crystal down here. Okay. I can't zoom in on the map more, chat. It won't let me. Hey, there's Walter! Walter! Hey! Wait! Walter! You just ran by me! You just ran by me, chat. I can't even get to him. Oh, there he is. Hey, Walter. I think my mission's right here. Yep, that's the destination. Okay, I'll come back to that later. You want to do dungeon? I can do the dungeon afterwards, right? Dungeon? Bro. What up? What? What? I've been following you for like 20 minutes? Oh. I'm a country boy in a city land. I don't see shit. I think we need to get a... For real, you want to do Ifrit? I don't care either way. Oh, I can't whisper. How do I don't care either way. I can only do 4 dungeons, I think. Can only do 4 dungeons. I can't talk in blue. It's / What? What? / party? What? Why is this just so complicated? What? Oh, I got it to work. Nice. I got it to work. Thank you for the help, chat. Alright, let's go dungeon. I hope you're playing a masculine enough character. Where's Blizzmark at? Did Blizzmark show his character yet? Day 8 in an MMO and figured out party chat. So proud. Hey, this game is great by itself. I haven't had to interact with people. It's nice to feel like you're a part of something without actually having to do anything to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? That requires work and commitment. All I gotta do is remember my password. Swordfish12. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Oh, mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servant. Oh, we can just skip all this. I've already read all this. Can I just skip all this? I'm Ifrit. Oh, yes. Skip cutscene. Let's fucking go, team! Let's go! Hit your boy! So the trick to this is to actually focus him down to about 30% of his health bar. Afterwards, what you're gonna do is focus down his nail. Now, of course, you want to be in a position to where your healer is able to heal you as much as possible. For the Dragon Lancer, I'm just going to be performing a nice 1-2 combo. So here's my 1, and then it falls up into a 4. You can see on the UI bar that it's currently highlighted in yellow-black dots, which is very helpful for me as a Lancer as I evolve into a Dragoon in the future. Now, for now, it seems like things are getting a little scary, so I'm going to go ahead and pop my 8, which is going to do some feint abilities or whatever. Here we go. Just a little left click, follow up into another combo. Not too hard. Now, keep an eye here on Ifrit. His health bar is starting to get kind of low, which means we're going to have to turn around and make sure to kill off the nail. So there we go. A little bit of damage. We're good. We're good. Now, I'm overpowered in this instance because I've grinded the game a lot. I don't really need to heal, so I'm going to go ahead and BME heal him there, right there, and go to a full health bar. No problem whatsoever. Fall up into a 2. Here's my 9 as well. Oh, it's time to kill the nail, guys. Totally forgot it was out there. Oh, no. Did we not kill the nail? I don't think we did. Holy shit. Oh, no, we're fine. No worries. We got the mail. We're good to go. Back onto the main boss fight here, as Ifrit is an easy boss if you are a pro like me in this video game. No problem whatsoever. Now, in a couple of seconds, I'm going to unleash my ultimate ability, which is a wonderful spell. It's called Limit Break! You just slam it a couple of times, take some damage, and you follow up the execute, and that is going to be the end of the boss fight. No problem whatsoever. Hope you guys enjoy your Ifrit battles at home. Thanks for joining my tutorial. Do we hit escape? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Great dungeon. What? What, Walter? What, Walter? Remember to drink plenty of water. True. Big true. And then he leaves. There's an option you can check the auto skip scenes you've seen. Oh, that's great. I should do that. Wanna do one more? One more dungeon? I want Final Fantasy VII to remake Barrett do the Victorino ways. Can you do that in this game? You already alt F4'd. Wait, he actually disconnect. He left. He left us. So many menus, I know, right? Just /cry. Wait, can you do that? Oh, it's so much easier. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamal herself.
And Roban as well.
Oh, it's that guy with the bull thing. People like him and stuff.
You souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Walter. See you tomorrow for D&D.
Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Yay, a doll!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Oh, that's what that means. I was looking at it and I was like, dude, diamond weighs way more than fire for sure. That's not balanced. But it's a metaphor.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return.
Hey, look, it's Arthas.
Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead.
My gosh, every single city is doing a massive speech right now.
Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, Is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth.
Yo, I don't know if it's the music or this dude, but I'm feeling like I want to be a part of his cause.
In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Uldar!
Ulda!
Together we are one.
I think I'm an Ulda main, chat.
Your grace.
Raubon. People of Uldar, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carrots are gravely deceived.
I love carrots. They're good for your eyeballs.
For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the
For
Sultana!
victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Glory to the Sultana! That was that person's first acting gig, and they were invested. They're like, this is my line. This is it. This is what propels me. He got part 2. He had 2 lines. Fuck yeah. Fancy meeting you again. We got one more. The Woldens have a long history of conflict with the Emerja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Woldens do not shy from confrontation. It all threatens the precious prosperity. They will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far? Smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ulda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultan and its coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they have the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldians send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they are invariably succeeding, each victory is fought with blood. It is a war of attrition until they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their rank. How come the sister never talks? Is she just the badass of the group? Bam, 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 bam. One more! The Black Shroud. Oh, right here. Easy. Yo, I'm starting to make money, by the way. Remember when I was rich at 3K? Now I have 20K? God damn, I'm so rich. I can teleport whenever I want. And right here? Yep. That's where we had our first meeting.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Oh. She's so magical and whimsical.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood, fearful of the Green Wrath. They hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Look at my tail. That is such a nice tail.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
It is pretty.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea,
Who's this guy?
we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Clap, 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 clap.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Oof.
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day. For soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
Dude, life seems
On
hard
this
for
day,
everybody.
5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Moment of silence, everybody.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Oh. Jeez, she's getting sassy.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives. The Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children.
Good speech.
It's up to us to
Great
protect the
speech.
farm.
Keep it up. I love Elsa. So we got Bullman, Elsa, and Fish Lady. I think I'm gonna join Bullman, chat. Yo, what's up, Shy on Twitch?
Fancy
What up,
meeting
what
you
up, what
again.
up? I feel like this guy's following me. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixil are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Rama. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixil ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are yet bound by peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that resorting to the woods, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I would wager. Meanwhile, the Ixil will continue their incursion, spurred on by the Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will all come to an all-out war, and when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Well, perhaps we will find out. If the Elder Seedsier's words fell on fertile ground. I played this as the Golden Saucer came out. I remember regretting Tetramaster for a piece of armor. I have no idea what any of the words were that you just said, but I hope you succeeded. Dragon, this has been Phila. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final Remembrance Service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Okay, Minphila, I'm on the way. Don't worry. Wait, this game has Gwent? No, it doesn't. You're lying to me. Don't get my hopes up. Oh, that was a little unicorn. Fat Chocobo! There is a card game, it's pretty fun. Well, I do like my card games. What data center are you on? If you type !FF server, it'll tell you, because I don't know it. It's like Aether or something. Sangrias. Sungrasa. Sand Snakes. See the top right? Oh, Sargontis. Yep, you're right. Good call, Sargontis. Wasn't the card game originally in Final Fantasy VIII? Was it? I think Final Fantasy does a really good job in their main games of making sure they have side games. I've noticed that. It was an FF9, 10 had the Blitzball, there was a card game in the last Yuffie DLC expansion. They do a good job of that stuff. There's Chocobo Racing! Well, who can say no to that? Welcome back, Dragon. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you would hope? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are such demand. Would there be Would that there were more of you, dragon. Would that there were more of you, dragon. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you take a rest for a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the grant company offers you an answer. Accept. Blitzball was lame. Wait, is this like a common thought process for people? I thought Blitzball was cool. Granted, as I said, I didn't really play it that much.
The gods only know what
But it looked cool.
company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
Okay.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
Bye, Dio.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
I like his voice actor.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening
Oh, okay. I'm a bit storied out, chat.